Dad, Mom, I miss you so much. I've got nowhere left to go.
It all comes down to this air game with Colossal Champions Final. Crown champion, Alexander Rack, the Maverick, is going head-to-head with this season's wild card speed freak Cade Stone.
3 titles in a row. No one's ever done it
Today,
before.
it's do or die. Will he make it 4? Or will Cade end the legend right
One thing's
here?
for sure, this race is going to go down in history.
Well, look who's back.
You've been front row for all my wins. Starting to think you might be my secret weapon.
You remember me?
I've remembered you since the first race. Tell you what, if I win today, how about let me take you out for a date? My lucky ring. Hold on to it for me, just until I cross that finish line.
Alexander's trailing for a split second. No, caught up. Let's wait when Season takes it. Fallen and a new one rises. Cade Stone is the new king of asphalt. It was you. You messed with my car.
Bingo. Took you long enough to figure it out.
Why? My parents treated you like one of their own.
Don't you dare bring them up! They never let me race! Just because I was adopted! Like I didn't belong!
That's only because you weren't good enough.
No, you are the loser. Everything you had, all your glory, from now on, it's mine!
And your parents.
They died in a car crash on the way to the race. Guess who did it?
Dad?
Mom? You monster!
Why does he look so familiar?
Evelyn, he's a mess. So let's head back to the club.
He's freezing. We can't just leave him here. Let's take him back to the club.
Evelyn, the Apex Velocity qualifiers are tomorrow. I promise I'll lead Apollo Club back to the Champions League. We're reclaiming our glory.
Julian, you're the best driver we've got. If you win, the sponsors will be crawling back.
With your skills, you just might outdrive the Triple Crown King.
If only Alexander, the Triple Crown King, hadn't disappeared after Cade's beating. We might have been unstoppable.
They say he couldn't take the loss and disappeared. Always wore that helmet. Nobody ever saw his real face.
Yet Evelyn fell for him hard. The Champ and the Dreamer, a love story that never even made it to chapter 1.
Morgan, come on, quit it.
Ever since Cade showed up, smashing every team out there, Apex Velocity might as well be called Cade's solo show.
Back in the day.
Our club was the top of the charts. But ever since Cade signed with Falcon Club, they pushed us out of the rankings. Now, we're stuck in qualifiers.
Spawns are bailing one after another. If we don't get a result this year, we'll lose everything. No funding, no future. We're done.
Julian, tomorrow's race decides it all. You must lead us back to the top. We need to qualify for Apex Velocity.
Relax, Dad. I installed a brand new engine, top tier. Leave tomorrow's race to me. I'll run a few more laps to test it.
Wait a second.
That engine's running too hot. You might want to take another look.
What?
Seriously, Alex? Go back to patching your scrap heap.
Shut it, grease monkey. You fix cars, you don't race them? Evelyn, where the hell did you find this clown? Fire him.
Alex, you're a great mechanic, but race cars like this are different beasts. It's normal not to get details right.
He caught that just by hearing the sound? Could he actually know racing?
That engine cost me $1 million. You think there's something wrong with it? Who do you think you are, the Triple Crown Alexander Rex? The Maverick? Please, you're just Alex, a damn mechanic. Nothing more.
Julian's been killing it lately. He's our best shot at the championship league.
Exactly! Yet Alex keeps talking nonsense about that engine problems.
All right, chill. He's just looking out for Julian.
With the way Julian's tearing up the track, tomorrow's gonna be our comeback.
You should stop him now.
Oh, come on, Alex. Again? Can't you just admit there's nothing wrong?
That engine is the best money can buy. Took us 2 months to get it. If anything's busted, it sure ain't the car. Maybe it's you who's cracked.
Or wait any longer, it won't just cover that TARDIS toast. You might lose the driver too.
Give me a break. You just can't stand seeing us win.
Hey! If Evelyn hadn't taken pity and kept you on as a mechanic, you'd be freezing your ass off out there.
Ungrateful bastard! You owe her everything! Without Evelyn, you'd have been gone ages ago!
I've heard stories, legendary drivers, who can read a car's soul just by listening to its engine. Could this kid be one of them?
Maybe he's right. Julian carries his club's future on his shoulders. We can't afford to gamble.
Pull him in.
Boss, come on. You really trust him over us?
He's just a mechanic, not a racer. All this doomsday crap? He's just trying to get your attention.
Dad, now's not the right time. We could kill Julian's momentum.
Boss, don't worry. We've been maintaining Julian's car 24/7. No risks. It's in perfect shape.
Exactly. If anything was wrong, we'd know already. Not some self-important wannabe pit prophet.
All right.
Get the stretcher now!
Tomorrow's the qualifiers. Julian was our only chance. And the car's totaled. The whole damn club's screwed.
How did this even happen?
Damn it! That mechanic was right. How the hell did he know?
Well, well. Now that's a crash. So he dead? Or just broken in a few places?
Lucius! You sabotaged Julian's car, didn't you?
Aw, don't be so harsh, my old friend. Accusations like that really sting.
Who is that clown?
Lucius Vexus, shareholder at Falcon Club. He's been trying to crush us for years. Sabotage, ribs, everything. He wants to force a buyout and control the Apollo Club.
Judging by today's little explosion, looks like you won't be making the qualifiers. So why don't you just sign the club over now? Save yourself the embarrassment.
Over my dead body! This club is my father's life's work. I'd rather watch it burn than give it to you.
You seriously think you're racing tomorrow? That's adorable.
Your one and only driver is a cripple now. And you still plan to enter Apex Velocity? That's rich!
How pathetic. The once great Apollo Club now begging for shot at qualifiers. This is all on Alex. He knew something was off. Why didn't he stop Julian?
We never should have taken him in. Should have left him to rot in the gutter where he came from.
You should stop him now.
Who says we don't have a driver?
We're racing tomorrow, no matter what.
Dad, Julian was our only driver. Now that he's hurt, who can race for us now?
Team.
A mechanic? Huh? Seriously, Theodore? You're sending some grease monkey to race?
Not only are we competing tomorrow, they'll be leading the Apollo Club back into the race for the Apex Velocity Championship.
A mechanic, huh? The fate of your little Apollo Club depends on it.
No, Dad! I won't have it! Alex is just a damn mechanic. He has no right to take my place!
Boss, come on. He's a wrench monkey. I doubt he's even sat in a real race car.
Julian, calm down. Dad is thinking about the club. You're injured, you can't race like this.
I'd rather die than let some mechanic take my seat.
Here, be smart, Theodore. Sign the acquisition and end this circus.
You would better think this through. Otherwise, tomorrow...
You're hanging by a thread. One more failure, and the club's bankrupt. Just hand it over now.
As long as we're breathing, you'll never get your filthy hands on our club!
Oh well, there's another way. This is my room key. Room 1401. Come tonight, and we'll negotiate.
You said I was the only one you loved!
How dare you!
Feisty. I like that.
You crazy bitch! I'm bleeding!
Keep fighting, sweetheart. I'll be here when you come crawling!
Get out!
This is too much. Way too much.
Dad, seriously? You're letting him race?
Tomorrow's our last shot. We have no driver. Or would you rather watch this club burn?
I'm just a mechanic.
I'm not interested in these competitions. Alex, come with me.
I don't know who you really are, but I know one thing. You know racing. You were the only one who caught the engine issue. Please, race for us. Take Julian's place tomorrow.
You've got the wrong guy. I'm just a mechanic.
No. You heard a problem no one else did. You're not just a mechanic.
I'm out of options. If our club falls, it's not just me who loses everything. Evelyn will be on the streets. And Lucius, he won't stop until he ruins her. Apollo Club used to be elite, but then Cade, our best driver, signed with Falcon Club. And everything changed. Now they're steamrolling every team. Clubs that won play by their rules, bought out, or bled dry. This club is my life's work. I can just watch it die. You're our last hope. Please, save Apollo. What do you need from me?
Tomorrow's qualifiers are split into 5 regions. Only the top racer in each region moves on to the Apex Velocity Grand Prix. We need to finish in the top 5. That's the only way we'll get the funding to keep going.
I stay away for 3 years after Dad died. Cade, you framed me for your own game. I'll drag you down from that pedestal myself.
Please, I'm begging you.
I'll drive. But I'm not promising a miracle.
Thank you, Alex.
Alex will race in Julian's place tomorrow.
What? You're putting a grease monkey in my seat? People will laugh me out of the circuit. You can't do this.
I'm not asking for your permission.
Even if Alex drives, the car's wrecked. We've got no alternative.
All those teams Cade's bought off, they'll come at us hard tomorrow. We won't even make it through the first round without a proper car.
No worry. I'll take that one. Are you out of your mind?
Nissan Silvia S13? That fossil? Are you trying to make us lose?
That car's barely functional. We modded it, but it was just a test project. It's nowhere near pro level.
It's just qualifiers. It'll do.
Today's race could decide Apollo Club's future. Investors are watching, eyes everywhere. We need to make a statement. Stay sharp.
Has anyone seen Alex?
He's late? Seriously?
What?
Don't tell me he bailed.
Boss trusted that guy, and he ghosts us? Told you! Alex is nothing but a damn grease monkey. The guy's probably freaking out, too scared to show.
I said this from the beginning. He doesn't belong here. He's not a racer.
The race hasn't started yet. Give him a few more minutes.
Dad, we can wait any longer. Find someone else before it's too late. There is no one else. If Alex really bailed, Julian's all we've got left. Is this how it ends? Theodore! What the hell are you doing here?
Racy is about to start. Where's your mechanic? Cold feet, huh? Not surprised. He's just a rookie.
Alex is not like that. He's probably just held up.
Stop making excuses for that coward. He bailed, but now he's taking us all down with him.
Boss gave him everything. Our trust. This shot. And now he's hiding like a spineless loser.
Hey, sweetheart. Why not come with me instead? Maybe I'll go easy on Apollo.
Over my dead body.
A beauty like you doesn't need to say a word to tempt me. Once I own Apollo, you'll be the first thing I deal with.
You wish. Alex will show up.
Keep dreaming. That mechanic's gone for good.
He's here! Alex here! We still got a shot!
So what? You think a mechanic in that rusty pile of junk is gonna do anything? Seriously? You're so broke you had to scrape together that old Nissan Silvia S13 relic?
Boss, they send a mechanic in a beater to impress you. It's just pathetic.
I told him to switch cars, but no, he had to cling to that piece of trash. That thing's not even in the same league as a real race car.
Sure, his car can match the top racers in speed, but Alex is sharp. If he hits the corners just right, he might still pull it off.
Evelyn, come on. You think he's some 3-time crown champ? He'll probably flip on the first turn.
You're too kind, Evelyn. You saved him, but now he's risking all of us.
Theodore, if you had no real car, you could have just borrowed one of mine. If your daughter spends the night with me. There's no rule against the Sylvia S13. Don't get ahead of yourselves. You really think that mechanic stands a chance against me? Just to make sure your hopes are crushed?
I've brought in Cade's own protege. Raven! He's racing today.
What? You brought Raven?
Raven. He's actually racing the qualifier?
With Raven's skills, he doesn't even need to qualify. You're just trying to humiliate us.
Exactly. I'm not here to beat you. I'm here to crush you.
Raven was trained by Cade himself. He's dominated every race since he debuted. Never lost. The only guy who ever came close was the Triple Crown Champions.
Triple Crown Champions? Please. My mentor destroyed him. If he showed up here today, I'd crush him too.
With Raven on my side, you won. Get a single sponsor.
Let's see who can save your ass today.
You're really going to wipe us out completely?
Survival of the fittest. We've got Cade backing us. What do you have?
I'll take back everything. Raven, do whatever it takes. If something accidental happens on that track, so be it.
Relax. A filthy mechanic like him doesn't even deserve to breathe the same air, let alone share my track.
This is bad, really bad. Lucius brought Raven. We're screwed. Dad, Raven's trained by Cade himself. Can Alex actually beat him?
Raven's undefeated. Alex has got a mountain to climb. The best we can hope for is that he catches a sponsor's eye with a good performance.
All right, race fans, the Apex Velocity Qualifier is about to kick off. The stakes couldn't be higher. Only the top racer moves on to the Grand Prix.
Hood's got what it takes to rise above the pack.
Stay tuned to find out.
Time to reclaim my crown.
And they're off. Raven shoots to the front like a bullet. No surprise there. He's Cade's prize student.
But wait, Alex Nissan Sylvia S13 is already losing parts. Are they seriously trying to compete with that relic?
Theodore, you seriously put a mechanic in that junker?
At this rate, it'll fall apart before the finish line.
I told him to switch cars. But no. Now look at this. He's already dead last.
He's just a damn grease monkey pretending he belongs on the track. All that talk, and now he's just embarrassing us.
Did I just make a mistake?
Wait, why is Alex stopped? Unbelievable! Alex is out there fixing his own car mid-race. The Sylvia S13 is built for this kind of heat. At this pace, Raven's victory is all but sealed.
Did it just stall?
This is who you put your faith in, Theodore.
Don't tell me he's trying to fix it himself. What does he think this is? A garage?
Raven is in complete control, pulling further and further ahead. Meanwhile, Alex seems to be playing the clown. Maybe he thinks this is all for show?
What the hell is he doing? Does he even realize this is a race?
Once a grease monkey, always a grease monkey. Looks like your precious Apollo Club is nothing but scrap now, Theodore.
Alex is back in the car, but he's 2 full minutes behind. In racing, 2 minutes might as well be an eternity. Looks like this race is all but over. 2 minutes, we're toast. Forget investors. We've become a total joke.
2 minutes behind. Guess I'll need to speed up.
2 minutes is the kiss of death. Not even a Triple Crown King could close that, let alone some grease-stained nobody.
Final lap now. Raven's way ahead. It's looking like a one-man show out there.
2 minutes minutes? That's more than enough.
The hell is that? Who is that? How did he even catch up?
Raven's fast, but he slows down on corners. If I hit each turn just right, I can erase those 2 minutes.
Another flawless trip from Raven. He's just 2 corners away from the finish line. Victory is nearly his.
He's flying. The finish line is right there.
Damn it. If that idiot had clung to that junker, we might stood a chance.
Start prepping those acquisition papers, Theodore. It's over.
30 seconds. One last corner.
That's it. Raven's crossing the line. We are done.
Easiest race of my life.
Now.
What? When did he? Are you seeing this? Alex, he caught up. He just closed a full 2-minute gap.
Alex!
How? He was 2 minutes behind.
No way. That CLVIS 13 just went wheel to wheel with the top-tier racer.
What the hell? How'd he catch up like that? Who the hell is this guy?
What the hell? He's just a mechanic. How did he wipe out a 2-minute gap? 2 minutes! That's impossible! How would he even catch up? I had no idea Alex was this good. Unbelievable! Alex has erased a 2-minute lead! This is a miracle! Could he actually challenge Raven for the title?
He's right on Raven's tail. He might actually win.
Don't get ahead of yourselves. A mechanic in that rust bucket against me and my multi-million-dollar machine? Ridiculous!
He's got a point. In racing, skill only gets you so far. Alex is gonna fall behind. Hit's inevitable.
Incredible into the final turn. 1 corner left to decide it all.
I'm the disciple of the great champion Cade. A mechanic thinks he can challenge me?
Made up the gap, but there's no more room. I can't overtake him like this.
Damn it! He's falling behind! No way he makes it before the final turn! That corner's everything. If Alex doesn't pass now, it's all over.
Raven Skade's protege. He's won countless races. He's mastered this track. Alex doesn't stand a chance.
Only one option left.
This turn separates the bold from the reckless. Brake too early, you lose. Too late, you crash.
Not yet. Not yet.
5 meters. 3.
Gotta take it to the edge. That's the only chance.
Watch and learn, Grease Monkey. Enjoy the crash.
1 meter. He's right at the limit.
A flawless trip from Raven. Cade would be so proud. That's top-tier execution under pressure.
That worthless mechanic thought he could pass here? Please.
Wait! Why is Alex braking? That's the limit! He's killing himself!
He's still accelerating. This is madness.
Just a bit more. Almost there.
He's blown past the breaking point. At this speed, he's gonna die.
Raven's already maxed it, and Alex is still going?
He thinks he's better than Raven?
Alex, brake. Now.
Amateur! Misjudged the limit. Hit the brakes now and he'll flip for sure.
This race is all but wrapped. Once Raven clears the turn, he's gone.
Now.
Who are you?
What? Alex just overtook Raven? That's the boldest move ever.
What? How the hell is this happening?
This can be such a critical turn. How the hell did he pull that off?
He's faster than Raven. Way faster.
No. Raven didn't push it to extreme. Alex timed it perfectly and used that split second to overtake. That's ridiculous! Raven losing to a mechanic?
actually pulled it off!
That mechanic just beat Raven.
No! This is impossible! Raven's Cade's protege! He doesn't lose!
Unbelievable! Alex won!
He came back from a 2-minute gap and took the title. We're officially back in the Apex Velocity Champions.
Damn it. We were this close. One more second. I would have taken over your club!
Keep dreaming. We won fair and square. That means we're headed back to the Championship League and the Apex Velocity Champions.
Big deal. You got lucky. You really think Cade and the Falcon Club are gonna roll out the red carpet for you? Don't kid yourselves! You are so pathetic.
Always cheating, always scheming. You've got no respect for what Apex Velocity stands for. Exactly! Back when the Triple Crown King ran things, it was about real racing. But you use your money to crush smaller teams. How many clubs have you buried?
Welcome to capitalism, loser. Cade's a living legend. You really think you can measure up to him?
We earned our way in through this qualifier. Not even Cade can rewrite the rules.
You don't get it. Cade doesn't need to bend the rules. He is the rules. He's got influence in every league, and most of the investors back him. If he wants us out, he'll make it happen. You think you're fighting me? You're taking on Cade. One word from him, your precious Apollo Club disappears.
Dad, he's right. Cade's too powerful. We can't fight this. We should stop.
Exactly. This is all Alex's fault. If he hadn't raced, we wouldn't be staring down Cade's wrath.
How can you say that? Alex risked everything for us, for our club.
But the second Cade says the word, every sponsor walks. We should get ahead, fire that mechanic before Cade gets pissed. If we want to survive, we cut him loose, now!
Agree! We pissed off Cade because of Alex. We should have fired him ages ago.
Told you. He's nothing but trouble. Evelyn never should brought him in. No, Alex just saved all of us. We can't turn our backs on him now.
Fine. Pay him off. He's just a mechanic money's probably all he wanted anyway.
Enough. Alex helped us. I'm not firing him.
So you're telling me a mechanic beat your ass?
Sir, it was a fluke. Give me another chance. I won't mess up again.
Useless sucker. Mr. Stone, with all due respect, it wasn't all on us. We were winning until Theodore threw in some random mechanic and ruined everything.
Every other club and shareholders behind us. Except the damn Apollo Club. I'll go deal with them right now. The Apollo Club was once legit. After that qualifier, they might be back for real. Perhaps it's time for you to step in, sir.
Such a small club dares to defy me? Go to the Champion League board. Tell those old fools to strip their eligibility now. I'm on it.
With Mr. Stone involved, Theodore's over.
There's one more thing. After Alexander disappeared, his race car ended up on the black market. Find it. Bring it to me.
Consider it done, sir. I'll deliver it personally.
I told you, Alexander. What's yours is mine. I'll drive your car and crush your legacy under my wheels.
Not bad, huh? I took that photo myself right after he won his 3rd championship. We owe you big time. We're not officially back in the Champion League yet, but after you won the qualifier, sponsors are flooding in. Morelli's sky high. Honestly, I don't know what we would done without you.
Just got luck.
Come on. You beat Raven Cade's protege. That's not luck. You're insanely good. Actually, how come I never heard of you?
Or are you that missing Triple Crown King?
You got the wrong guy. If I tell her the truth, I'll drag her club into Cade's line of fire.
Right. Alexander was fearless, always out front, but you're not exactly that.
Alexander, is it really you?
Dad? What happened?
We're out. The Champion League board just revoked our entry.
What? They're really playing dirty now!
Those sponsors only invest because we were racing in apex velocity. If they find out we're out, they'll sue the hell out of us.
Yeah, it's not just bankruptcy. We're talking about massive compensation, even criminal charges.
This Lucius, he's trying to crush us.
Alex, you got any ideas?
Seriously, Dad? He's a mechanic. What's he gonna do?
Exactly. This is the Champion League. Even if he's got skills, he can't undo the board's vote. You're asking too much from him, Dad.
Yeah. I wasn't thinking straight. If this is about the Champion League board, you might want to talk to Richard.
Richard? Chairman Richard?
Oh, come on. You think we can just kill Richard? Even Cade barely sees him in person.
Yeah, the board has made their call. What can the chairman do?
Wait a second. As chairman, Richard has the right to veto. If we can get him on our side, we're not out yet.
For real?
Absolutely.
Even if we're back in, that car won't even make it past the inspection gate. This is amateur anymore. It's Apex Velocity Championship.
What about your car, Julian?
Yeah, almost totaled. Parts are back ordered 3 months minimum.
We've only got 1 month. There's gotta be another way.
I might know where we can get a car.
You serious?
Come on, Evelyn. He's a mechanic. The CLVIS 13 is probably the best car he's ever touched.
Don't get your hopes up. It's a bluff.
Alex, this has to be Apex Velocity ready. No shortcuts. When he disappeared, his car went on the black market.
Is Triple Crown King's car?
That's the one.
Means we can go there and buy his car.
That car's priceless. We're talking about tens of millions. Where the hell are we supposed to get that money?
After the Triple Crown King disappeared, his car was bought by Grant, the king of the black market. Dropped 20 mil on the spot.
20 million. Our entire investor pool barely scraped together 40.
Grant, I've heard of him. Total maniac. Runs illegal tracks, hosts underground tournaments.
He didn't just love racing, he worshipped the Triple Crown King. That car, it's his crown jewel. He wouldn't part with it for twice the price.
Even so, if there's the slightest chance I say we go for it, I'll go with Alex. We'll find Grant and talk to him.
All right. While you do that, I'll go find the chairman. Maybe, just maybe, he'll give us a chance.
Boss, you dropped 80 mil on that car and just let it sit? Shouldn't it be tearing up the streets?
You don't get it. That's the car the one Alexander drove. It was just about the car itself. It was about the respect for the legend.
No one values Alexander's car more than our boss.
Shut it! Don't mention that coward's name again!
Ever since Alexander lost to Cade 3 years ago and disappeared. But Bosses is so angry. He doesn't worship Alexander anymore. He only keeps the car to remember the true king. No wonder nobody ever tried to buy it. Boss chased them all down.
Enough. Same rules tonight. Death Road. 1 million buy-in. Who's in?
Hell yeah, boss, we're in!
I'll pay 40 million!
Who the hell are you? You better know the rules stepping in here. Come up short a dime, you stay forever.
I know the rules, King. I came prepared. 40 million. I want that car.
You got a death wish? Walking into the boss's turf, creating trouble?
Everyone in the black market knows that car. It's Boss Crown Jewel. It's not for sale.
You think he needs your money? That's the ride the Triple Crown King used to win it all. Even 100 mil won't be enough to buy it.
The Triple Crown King? That's ancient history. This is Cade's era now. And he wants that car.
You'd be smart not to stand in his way, Grant.
You threatening me? No one threatens me. Not here on my turf.
You might run the black market, Grant. But Cade, he's gonna run the whole damn world. Your precious champ? Cade made him look like a joke.
Cade's a cocky punk. Compared to the real champ, he's not even road dust.
That real champ is washed up. That car? It's just a relic now. Let it go, Grant.
No, it's not just a relic.
Evelyn? What the hell are you doing here?
Grant, I'm Evelyn from the Apollo Club. We're here for that car.
Great. Another idiot looking to get stomped.
Boss been laid low for too long. These clowns forgot who runs this place. Wanna bet what he's gonna do to them?
That pretty boy's catching bullets. As for her, maybe we keep her around for fun.
Must be my lucky day. Everyone thinks they can waltz in here and act tough. Break their damn legs!
Yes, boss.
Grant, don't! You wouldn't dare! I'm with Cade the champion.
Let's show him how much I dare.
Grant, listen to me. We need that car for Apex Velocity champions. Don't you want to see it run again? Let this legend tear the road up one last time.
Apollo's bankrupt. You can't even qualify for Apex Velocity, champ.
Please, you don't even have a driver. What? This pretty boy's gonna race.
Don't let that clown fool you. You want real protection, I got you.
You are...
Boss, what's going on? You know this guy?
No way. We've been with Boss for years. We know him.
You want to enter Apex Velocity Champions. Don't fall for it, Grant. He's just a grease monkey, a broke-ass mechanic who would even make it through qualifiers.
Wait, he's just a mechanic?
A mechanic.
Evelyn, do you have any idea where you are? Bringing a mechanic here to bargain for that car? One call from Grant, and you're done.
We're not here to pick a fight. Alex is racing in Apex Velocity Champions, and we need that car. We're asking to purchase it fair and square.
Him? Racing in Apex Velocity Champions? That's hilarious.
Yeah, what a joke. Nice little story just to scam a ride.
This guy's offering 40 mil. What do you got?
We can try to...
So nothing. You come here empty-handed, begging for boss car? Sounds like they're picking a fight.
Grant, we're serious. If you're willing to sell, we'll give everything we've got to meet your desired price.
Are you clueless or just dumb? You think you can outbid me?
You!
And just so you haven't heard, Apollo Club's banned from Apex Velocity. Still chasing pipe dreams? Cute? Here's a deal. Spend tonight with me, maybe I'll talk to the board. See if I can get your license back.
Get your filthy hands off her.
You touch her, I promise you won't live to see the sunrise again.
You little punk! You're gonna regret this! I'll make sure you lose everything!
Enough! You all want that car? Fine. But you have to race me for it. You win, the car's yours. You lose, he gets it.
No freaking way. Boss actually putting the car on the line?
That car cost him 20 mil. It's his queen. Now he's betting it?
This is...
Since Grant's so generous, I'll up the stakes. 40 million on Grant.
Grant's not just the king of the black market, he's a legend racer. That little grease monkey does stand a chance. I was walking away with the car and a fortune.
Alex, let's leave. This is a real race. It's illegal, no rules. One slip up and you could die.
Let's race. This is Death Road. 50 kilometers of cliffs, blind corners, and no guardrails. Racers dies here every year. No rules, just cameras and carnage. First to the finish line takes it all.
This road's a beast. Difficulty triples halfway through. Where's your ride?
No freaking way, that's a Nissan CLV IS13. Is this guy serious? Racing boss in that crap? The kid's lost his mind.
You're seriously racing me. With that?
Kid, swap it while you can. Boss Ferrari's a 6 mil base, 10 mil modded. Your junk? Maybe 50 grand if you're lucky.
You think you're some comeback champ from a cheesy racing flick?
This car's enough. You in or out?
Grant, he's begging to be humiliated. Let him.
Just be careful. If it gets rough, we'll find other ways.
Relax. I'll be fine.